Hey, what's up, Popol as well? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to talk about this phone right here, which is the Samsung Galaxy A16 5G. This phone is guaranteed six, generations of OS updates and also 6 years of security patches, which makes it one of the best devices being supported, I think, in all time when it comes to a budget smartphone. This is probably the most I've ever seen on any budget smartphone, let alone any Android smartphone in history. So yeah, this thing is breaking records. It's actually catching people by storm. It's a really solid device. It's got this mirror back, which basically looks like glass. It scratches super easy. So there's like these little rivets in here, nasty little scratches that are all over the back of it. And I primarily keep the Poetic case on the back of it, but it still manages to scratch with that case on it. So, basically this device, after, the short period of time that I had it now, I believe I've had it for about 3 or 4 months now, but it's, I think 3 or 4 months. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Let me double check real fast. All right, so what's actually crazy is I've had this device for 6 months now, which is more than I could remember. I can't believe time has gone by so fast. But one of the things they did with this device is they removed the headphone jack from it. They basically, I don't think this thing offers the expansion of the storage. So let me see if I could get a little SIM card to show you guys real fast. So the SIM remover slot is actually right here on this one. And basically, okay, so they still got storage expansion on this one. I thought they removed it, but that was a different device I was thinking about. But yeah, no headphone jack on this. The other thing is that it's going to get IP rating for the first time ever, but that's above like just water resistance. So yeah, it's not going to be full submersion, but you're going to get IP54 rating on this one. Same 5,000 milliampere hour battery, same 25 watts fast charging. It also has nano SIM support. It also has dual SIM support, so you can use an eSIM in some regions. It's got 5G, it's got Bluetooth 5.3 as well as NFC on here, and Samsung Knox. So obviously the cameras are going to be pretty solid too in this price point. And also the other thing about this device is that it does have 256 or 128 gigabytes of internal storage. So I'm going to turn the device on right now. And, depending on what region you get, you'll either get the Exynos processing chip, the 1330, or you're going to get the other Dimensity chip, which they offer. So yeah, this device was actually operating on Android 14 when I first picked it up, 6.1 as far as the UI software on here. And like I said, 6 years of major updates, which is crazy. So make sure you guys stay locked in to the end of the video because we're going to be updating it to the Android 15. If you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through. If you're new, but if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this update. As far as the durability, it's been holding up pretty well. There are some scratches on this. I remember for the first month I had this device, I did use it without a case. And so I don't want to do that with my A36, which is right here. So I did pick up the A36, and you can see the differences between both of these devices as far as the overall design. So let me just kind of show you. They both have that same material on the back, which is like that glass material. It mimics glass and it kind of looks just like glass. I'll do a full comparison of both of these devices. But yeah, you can see how they made the single camera unibodied, the triple camera unibody with that kind of frame around it. This time, and on the A16, all three cameras are just separated by themselves, so that's the main difference you're gonna notice. But yeah, they look almost identical in quality. I don't really feel any difference. You can see right here, the SIM slot has been removed on this side of the A36. I think they put it on the bottom of the A36. But yeah, we'll jump into a full review. But yeah, I'm not going to start using this till my case comes, which I think is tomorrow. So yeah, stay locked in with me. Make sure you subscribe and get notified. But yeah, what I wanted to do was talk about the software update on this one. So let's go ahead and unlock the device. You can see that waterfall drop notch. They call it, I think, the Infinity U display still. I kind of wish they had the punch hole on this one, but I can't complain whatsoever. I mean, it's very good to look at with the AMOLED panel on this one. It looks extremely good. You get 385 pixels per inch on this Super AMOLED display, which is going to offer you 90 hertz refresh rate. Battery life is really good on here too. So yeah, let's just jump into the software part of this video where I go through the software update. So I'm not going to talk too much about it just because I did do an update for the A14 and the A15, and it's basically the same features, but they did update a lot of things that I will show you right now. So let's go ahead and go into settings. And all you have to do is go into software update right here at the bottom and click download and install. And then it talks about all the changes so you can resume. What I'm basically going to do is pause the video right now so that you don't have to actually see everything that I'm talking about. But if you really want to see the new updated features, just pause the video while I'm scrolling. So obviously it's going to get visual enhancements and simplified, customized icons, more widgets. Notifications are going to be like the notification quick panel is going to be separated now. You get customized quick panel now, live notifications, new notification layout, side button actually sets up the Gemini now. You do get circle to search on this. You do get, you know, the new camera layout as well. And we'll go into the camera layout with the enhanced zoom features and also updated filters. You do get the lineup for the perfect shot feature, freeform collages on this as well, which is going to allow you to do the collages and rotations of images in your collage to create your own unique layout, edit your collages and stories. And you could do Samsung Health, where you stay mindful of your health and anxiety and your daily balance in life. The new Samsung Health offers badges as well. So when you meet those goals, you will get badges and things like that to reward you. Group alarms, preview for minimized apps, keep all your alarms at the same volume, enhanced file picker, also enhanced options for routines. You know, planning events for the calendars and stuff like that. They updated that. They updated the connect and share options as well as the protection for your security. Then they do have some new battery updates as well on here. More options for the battery and new charging animation that I wanted to show you, as well as you know, enhanced screen controls, zooming in and out with one finger. And basically you can watch videos again with the video player. The press the side button to access your digital assistant. Also quick adding to board passes with the wallet for Samsung Wallet, activity forecast, custom place labels, and then Game Boost is now going to be redesigned. And that's pretty much everything set up, performance for each game, and then end of support for downloading edge panels. So let's go ahead and see where we are with the update. You can see it's still downloading. So what I'm going to do is just pause the video right now. And when I return to the video, you will see the new One UI update on this device with Android 14. So stay locked in with me and don't go anywhere, because we're going to be talking about the new update right after this. But if you're still here, just type down in the comment section, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help beat the YouTube algorithm. I'll hit you back, okay? All right, it's done. I'm going to hit the install now button and stay locked in. All right, guys, so I have reset the Samsung Galaxy A15, Galaxy A16 5G. And as you can see, it does say that it is running now on the One UI 7.0 right now. So if you see the new layout for the notifications. It looks really different. Also, the Gemini button is also being activated here automatically now. So you don't have to get Google Assistant. You get the Gemini now when you hit that. You also get your quick panels right here, and it says we're all set. There's a bunch of other features that are just so fine-tuned that you just have to kind of play around with it and kind of wander around, for lack of a better word. But yeah, all the widgets kind of look different. So if I long press on the screen to get to my widgets, you'll notice that those look a little bit different when it comes to the layout right here. So you got that bigger right here. Here comes the security update right after the update. So this is just basically to optimize performance and stuff like that. So this is the June 1st. It says this device is protected and improved with security. These changes may vary depending on the model, country, and operator. So this is the North American unlocked model. So I could use this with any carrier I so please. So basically, yeah, this is basically telling me the version and the update information. And so this update is very quick to install. It's only 231. So I'm going to go ahead and hit install real fast and then get back into the video. So, you know, I'm going to pause it real fast and show you guys what it looks like with the June 1st update now. Yeah, but let me know which A series phone you have. I definitely like the A series lineup. You know, I have a lot of A series phones. I have the A15, the 14, the A34. I have the A36. I have even the A13 as well, and the A12 still. So yeah, they're just all really good devices, which it doesn't matter which one you have. They're all pretty good. I even got the A05S, which is one of my favorites. But yeah, one of the things I noticed is that this one has the best security support. Second best being the A15, third best being the A14, which is on its last update. So it just got Android 15, and that's the last update it's going to get, but it's still going to get 2 more years of security patches. So let's see where we are with this one. It's still downloading. I'll pause the video real fast. All right, guys, so let's take a closer look at this thing. It says right here we could swipe up and down to scroll through the apps. Okay, so this is new. You also do get this alphabetical order side scroll on the side when you're in the app drawer, and it gives you like a really nice haptic vibration. And also you can see like the bouncing icon where it says cute, wherever the letter is, you'll see the bouncing icon for that letter, which is kind of cool because it lets you know which one you're on. If you can't see it, it'll just highlight the letter. So that's kind of solid. And yeah, so that's kind of cool. And then you feel that vibration every single time. Yeah, this is kind of fun on the app drawer. So yeah, that's pretty fun. You could also search your options right here. So it has search even faster by adding Finder to the quick panel. So you could hit add, then you can add that Finder to the quick panel. So now you have that shortcut. Searches include apps, content, and files. So just hit close. So that's a quick way to find stuff on this device. So yeah, I have a bunch of shortcuts here. I have my widgets here, my to-do list for my reminders, the weather app, obviously. So I got 2 of those. Let me put one of them on another screen just so I could kind of spread them out. Yeah, the widgets stack up, so you can actually stack up your widgets on top of one another. I created a stack of widgets right here, and you know, with the new layout, everything seems like it's a little bit more quicker. The animations are a little bit quicker. So let me see if I could find something I like to stack it. Okay, so they got this one. Let me put this one on there. Then let's see what it looks like when I'm swiping across. So then I could get all my stacked animations. Those are cool. Other than that, right here it says we got our notification quick settings. So if you swipe across now, you're going to be led to the control panel, which includes all your apps right here. This is really organized and very convenient to have it like this. I like it like this. I didn't have any issues with it like this. So the brightness you can control. When you bring it all the way to the top, everything disappears when you're scrolling it, and then when you bring it all the way to the minimization of the brightness, you can see how dark it gets with the AMOLED panel. Also, you have your sound right here, so you could hit this vibration, silent, or sound. The software update is now installed on here, so everything is nice and up to date. We also have our side, bar, where they said that the sidebar is basically discontinued when it comes to the Galaxy store. So if we tried to go to the Galaxy store, it would just say store, it wouldn't say anything else. So this one, store, and then if we were to type edge panels, we wouldn't really find nothing anymore because they said that they discontinued that. So that's just another thing that I wanted to mention. You can get all your games on here, all your apps on here. They even offer some cool things that you can kind of tailor, and let me see, close. Everything's kind of loading up at its own speed. Let me just type edge panels real fast, and then I'll get out of here and jump into the camera so we can see that. Edge panels. So you can see there's not that many options now. None at all, actually. They got rid of that completely. So yeah, just expect that to be gone. They do have a couple of different separate apps that you could download here for the edge panels, but it's all basically just separated like this now. So multi-window, edge panel apps, multi-window, edge panel, edge lighting, edge notes. So yeah, you still can download some stuff on there through the edge panels, through the store. Let's jump into settings. So obviously you get your Google folder, your Microsoft folder, your Samsung folder. The animations when apps load is really nice. So you can see when things open and close, it gives you like that really cool effect. Even when the keyboard opens up, it's kind of cool. You can customize the folder colors too. So you can see the colors of the folders. You can definitely customize those to whatever color you want. I'll just make those different colors just because you could pick your own color. Let's do like a teal. So that's kind of cool. So you can make your folders different colors. You could also long press this and enlarge folders when there's enough space. So let me just long press this and enlarge. Now I can have that there. I could put this one over here. Let me see if I can enlarge that one. So yeah, they got the larger folders, which is kind of cool to play around with. And then just a lot of stuff. You'd have to kind of dig deep to really be able to find stuff to see. But yeah, it's really fun now. It feels like a new phone to me. I like how this comes down and you get all your features here. So you got all the stuff that you need here, and then easily you can swipe across and get to your notifications too. Yeah, so this looks really good. Settings is here. So when you go to settings, it looks pretty much the same. Let's go into camera, because the camera does have some new right here, quick controls button. Control your flash, your timer, your resolution, and more with this button. You can go into the settings through this button. So you can do watermark, scene optimizer, the QR code scanner, the volume up and down to switch the cameras, video stabilization, auto HDR. Then you can hit that button again. You got flash on auto. I also have right here, I have the wide angle camera, and it has the zoom button. So now you can easily just tap the level of zoom you want, which is really convenient. With just a button, you don't have to use it anymore. But if you do scroll over here, you can easily zoom in with this wheel, or not the wheel, but like this line, and it offers you up to 10 times zoom, and you get some pretty good quality and controls with that. So yeah, this is better how they did that, because now you can easily zoom in between different objects. And then you can see the front camera still has that group photo part right there with it. It still has the face on or off if you want to do beauty. I don't like doing beauty. I like having my natural skin. Then you have like edit, so you can customize food, night, panorama, slow motion, macro, pro. And when you go into the pro mode, I just wanted to show you something real fast. They were saying something about the pro mode being better. So if you click right here, you have your settings for the pro mode. You could also do the wide angle for the pro mode as well now. It says the wide angle is a versatile lens suitable for most shots and gives you a grounded, natural looking perspective. And then you can control the ISO and everything like that here in the pro mode. So yeah, some good stuff here. Then you even have like this one, which is matrix. They have spot metering, matrix, the tones. It gets really crazy when you customize everything in this. And then you have centered for close-ups. You could even control the tones, highlights, the tints. So that gives you more options for like the colors to change. You also have your timers here and stuff like that. So this is a really good option to play around with if you want to go in pro mode. You have a little bit more versatility, and then you can still even go up, zoom in with the pro mode. So good versatility on the pro mode camera. I like how they gave you that option to customize it for broad and landscapes. This is good for backlit subjects. So I like how they describe each feature. And then this is high contrast scenes, broad, well-lit landscapes, and close-up portraits and centered objects. So lots of good stuff here on the pro mode. The portrait is still really good because it gives you the option to control the strengthening of the portraits. So you can get even better bokeh shots when you take portraits, extra strength, or like just normal level. So yeah, the fine tuning of the camera is really good. Even the Gemini button here now, if I long press it, when is the Summer League game schedule for the Knicks coming up?
The Knicks 2025 Summer League game schedule has already been released. They began play on July 11th, and their schedule runs through at least July 17th.
Okay, so I gotta at least catch one of those games. I've been kind of lacking. I guess they got one game left. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the One UI. If you're liking it over the, the 6.1. Do you like the 7.0 better? Let me know what you guys think. I definitely am feeling this like a lot. I definitely like this. It's very useful. But I'm gonna check you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. If you're still here, just type down in the comment section down below, I'm still here. So I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people. And I'll hit you back. I'll check you guys later. Namaste.